Good evening and welcome to the Geek Initiative, the Creeping Aberration. I am your DM, Adrian, and to my right...
I'm Dan. I'm playing Bobbo and Anderloss.
Am I too low down?
There was a slight pause.
You've shrunk.
I've shrunk.
You guys have shrunk. Oh no.
Cameras.
We'll let you adjust the camera in a second.
Okay.
But anyway, you are...
John.
Yes. And you're playing...
Nuggum.
Yes.
You look so shocked then.
Huh? Someone has shrunk their chairs.
Yeah.
I just have to point out you're not John. You're John's head.
I should be there.
Yeah. You can adjust the camera.
Now.
It's enough about my head.
Okay.
Better than everybody just seeing up your nostrils.
I know, right? Well, I'll judge it by where John is. John!
That'll work. Why are you sticking your head up, bub? Anyway.
That's not a good idea.
Right.
No.
Go on.
Really not.
Right. Who are you?
Right.
There we go.
I'm Elzana.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who are you
I
playing?
don't-
Playing Elzana?
Yeah,
Who are you really?
I don't have no other name today.
That's sad.
She's in full character. That's what she's doing.
Her name is Animos.
Sure, why not?
A T.
Yeah.
So anyway, last week we left off where Bobbo had seen someone in a crowd when you guys were out shopping,
You mean when I
and
got pickpocketed?
it just freaked him out. And then you guys are trying to catch up with him. What's going on? You got yourself a rat on a stick and some candy floss, and then wrap the rat up in the candy floss.
You haven't lived until you've had a flossy rat.
Okay. Then
Bring him one in next week.
so the next thing you know, some kids have bumped into
The biggest
Elzana.
one there.
and nicked her coin purse. You guys gave chase down an alleyway. The kids threw the coins up in the air, escaped, and as you're about to go and pick stuff up, some people walked into the alley and picked a fight with you.
Oits.
And that is where we pick it up. I believe, if my memory serves right, Bobbo had just had his turn.
Yeah, it was certain.
So
Nah, I think it was my turn.
that means we go straight to
Yeah, Snuggum.
Snuggum. What you gonna do, Snugs? Other than
Very
swallow the
old
food
time.
you're eating.
Kill them, snug them.
Okay, which one of them was the rudest?
No idea.
This, I believe, was the leader because they were at the front.
Yeah.
Right.
You go chuck your food at them.
I shall spend a karma point.
Or a key point.
Key point.
You can do karma if
It's
you want.
karma for him.
I don't know. I
That's
don't think he was going to be very calm when you hit him.
Flurry of blows, which I do believe I shall then do my attack and my bonus attack, and then my flurry of blows attack, and then I get a bonus attack.
I believe
that
that's
right?
correct. I believe you get 4
And you also get.
and you
lot
get
to
advantage on
remember.
every single one of them.
Oh my gosh. I don't
Well,
know.
depending
do
on
I?
who you're attacking.
I mean, you could do 2 one way and 2
Number
the other.
one.
Yeah.
Healthy boy.
It's up to you. I mean, to be fair, you can
Yeah.
actually attack any of them.
No, I shall.
That's why I said depending on
No,
who he is.
no, he's the rudest.
Okay.
Definitely the rudest.
So you're
I
gonna
think
pick
that's the one who pushed me.
I think that's what he meant by the rudest.
So that's a
Is it?
22 on the first one,
That's a hit.
a natural 20 on the second one,
Ouch.
Jesus.
uh, 24 on the third one,
Yeah. 3 hits.
and an unfortunate 10 on the last
Phew.
one.
Oh
At
no.
least he might not die.
Roll damage.
To be fair, he got a crit on one, so technically that's still 4 lots of damage.
Yeah. Right, so.
So,
You will
quarter
take
staff
2,000 damage.
is a 1d6 plus 3. So, for the first one, which I believe was just a plain hit,
Yes.
That is a 9.
Okay.
Which is a 6.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's a +3 then.
Second one, that was the crit. That is a 14.
Is that doubled
That's a
or
6 or a
after it was
5.
doubled?
No, I rolled 2 dice instead.
Oh, okay.
And then added the 3.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. And then the last one, which was just the one. Just a 4.
Oh.
Okay.
So that was 9, 14, and 4.
Yep.
That's a lot.
27.
Yeah.
Nice. Elzana.
I have a quick question
I'm
about...
taking it, it's still up.
Yep.
Or she's still up. Or they're still up.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I haven't set a gender on any of these.
They are still up.
They are, yes. So, your question.
Yes. It's about the acid arrow thing. Can it hit one person, go through it, and hit other people?
No.
Oh.
It's
That's a shame.
It's effectively it's like firing an acidic water pistol.
Oh.
So you're
Well, it
you're-
said arrow, so I thought
it says arrow because it looks like an arrow.
I
but it's
thought
just a
maybe
squirt.
if you got a good enough score, it could go straight through all of them. But no.
That would
okay.
be very cool, but
That would be so
it
cool.
would also be a much higher leveled spell.
Yeah.
Magic missile
I
will.
have an idea. Okay, I'm just gonna hit. So
From
those.
where you are, unfortunately, you don't get
Not even if
advantage
I.
on any of them.
Not even if it's the one diagonal to me.
No.
Okay, well, I might as well just hit the one
Basically,
in
you've
the
got to be
weird
able to draw
board.
a line between you and another one and go through sort of close to the centre.
Fair
of
enough.
them.
Whoever the one directly below me is, I'm just going to hit them with
Number
the moon stick.
3. Okay, your moon sickle.
Yeah. What have I
Moon
been calling it?
Moon stick.
Oh. Whoop.
You like to use your moon sickle?
Yeah. Which
I like
is
to
a
ride
plus
the moon sickle.
5.
I wouldn't ride it.
It's
So that's
a bit pointy.
That's what I
what's
get in
what's
slides.
what's 13 add 5?
18.
Is that enough?
Just.
Cool. And then it's 1d4 plus 3.
They start moving and you just scrape down their arm and you do.
I'm trying to pick up the dice. It's really fiddly. Got it.
And
Ouch.
you do
4 plus 3, 7.
7 damage.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
Okay. It
She
still
got-
hurts them.
She got a sliver of kebab meat off the arm.
I bashed them over the head with it. They picked on my person.
And is that your turn?
Yes, because I don't think. Wait. I just got to check my bonus action one, see if it's worth doing. I have a bonus action flame blade, but that's not an actual attack, is it?
No,
No,
that
you
would
put
that effectively would ignite your blade and then you attack with it. So
think
if you
it
had
actually-
done that, you'd have done more damage.
I think she
Oh, I didn't know
creates
that.
a blade, not that it goes on top
I
of
can't remember which way around it is.
What one is it?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah.
Magic weapon.
green flame
Yeah.
blade does that one, doesn't
The only
it?
bonus actions I've got are Shillelagh and flame blade. I
So
don't
you
think
could
either of
bonus
those.
action. You could bonus action Shillelagh for next turn,
Yeah,
meaning you do
Shillelagh's-
more damage.
Although I think Shillelagh only acts last turn, does it?
No.
At the end of your turn?
I think it's a minute.
1 minute.
Oh, it's 1 minute, yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just
you'll be
bonus
better off
action
doing
that.
that and then using your weapon.
Yeah.
Of having done it in reverse.
Quick
'Cause-
question. If I bonus action Shillelagh, can on the next go I bonus action flame blade and do even more damage?
Oh,
No.
no, I don't think so. Are they?
Is it
Shillelagh
They're both
Concentration.
bonus actions.
Are they
Oh.
concentration though? Because if either is a concentration, it would
That-
cancel the other out.
That doesn't say concentration.
They would have a diamond C or something on them.
Yeah, it doesn't. Where's flame blade gone? Flame blade. Flame blade does, but Shillelagh does not.
Yeah, so you couldn't do both because you'd have to concentrate on the flame blade.
Yeah, you have to concentrate on one or the other.
Well, pants.
Yeah, but if you pick one and do that before you make an attack, you do more damage on that attack.
Okay, I'll wait till next go and have a think while the go goes round.
Right. So it is their turn.
It's Anderloss's turn, right?
No. No, it's not. Oh.
It's whoever number 4 is.
It's them.
Now, this is going to be fun. So, what happens now is for Anderloss and Elzana, can I get a perception check? either that or just actually no. Let's use your rather than you roll for it. Let's just use your
Passive.
passive perception.
Mine would be 14 then.
14. Okay.
I did find it last week, didn't
I don't know.
I? 12.
12. Okay. So yeah, they were both here. They both hear a bang coming from further down the alley.
Further beyond these
yeah,
guys.
sounds like a door being slammed shut.
They've come back out and nicked your gold.
Number one is reeling a bit.
Probably.
He's had one hell of a
It's-
pummeling. And he just shouts out, "Now, Mistress Vila!"
Oh my god. Wait, is it an actual Vila like in Harry Potter where they turn into a bird? No? Okay.
No, this is just someone called Vila.
Oh, okay, it's their name.
Are you wanting me to drag it down? Because I've got a feeling there's someone
it's
behind
okay,
him. Okay.
because she points down the alleyway to there.
Uh-oh, she's got blue hair.
And I don't think you need to worry about the hair colour. It's just a
Not
token.
blue. It was
She
meant
comes
to be.
down. And she casts a
Oh.
spell that I've made up.
That's helpful.
Yes. I have the rules for it here. It is official in my book. And it's called Arcane Kidnap.
Lovely.
It's an instantaneous spell, range of 20 feet, and takes an action. But a character or NPC in sight and within 20 feet, as well as yourself, are teleported anywhere within 1,000 feet that is known to you. In
Great.
your place, a bright flash of white light, temporarily blinding anyone you choose, for 1d6 rounds or 1d6 plus 2 if they have any form of dark vision or other enhanced magical vision.
I don't have any magical.
This
vision.
spell can be cast at higher levels, increasing the save DC for every level above 5th, and increasing the range by 200 feet. She is going to cast this 5th level spell at 6th level.
Lovely.
She is going to effectively vanish, and so is Anderloss.
Why Anderloss?
Didn't you say I get a save?
You will get a save. However, the DC is the spellcasting DC plus 20 now. Okay, so you would need to get 32 on the save.
Or a nat 20?
You still got to manage to hit.
So you
32.
basically cannot.
Yeah, you can't. Because it adds on what?
Um,
Wisdom?
It would be his. That's a good point. I haven't got that one written down. It would be wisdom save, yes.
Yeah, which I'm not going to be able to do because even if I get
Yeah,
a nat
didn't
20,
think
it's
you'd be able to do
22.
But it is a high level spell for the whole reason of that. It is a 6th level spell.
Yeah, even I wouldn't be able to pass that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I'm afraid he's gone.
Wow.
Anderloss has just been kidnapped magically.
Bye bye, Dino dude.
With that though,
Makes
there
it
is
easier
a
for me.
massive flash.
Mm.
Now with that big flash of light, the rule is temporary blinding anyone you choose for 1d6 rounds or 1d6 plus 2.
Who chooses?
The person casting it.
But she's gone.
Yeah, but she chooses it at the time.
Let me
Casting.
guess, it's going to be me.
Well, it's as many people as you like.
Oh, so it's
Um,
everyone then.
Yeah. Actually, although I didn't write
Surely
that down,
it would still be within the 20 feet though, right?
We're probably all
No.
in.
Within 20 feet of the kidnapped person.
Yeah, so I need to actually clarify that one here.
Oh dear.
It's actually meant to be about like a 50-foot.
He's got my
radius
flossy
big
rat.
flash. So, effectively, from where she was,
Now he's got a reason to blame
Yeah.
someone else for it.
You had your flossy rat. That's
No.
probably long gone.
What, yet it?
I know, perhaps the person that kidnapped him ate it. So Bobbo's safe.
No.
Yeah, there's only the people in that
yeah,
circle,
Bobbo
right?
is the only person not getting flashed and blinded.
Haha, you don't get flashed.
Oh.
therefore,
I'm blind anyway, so.
Elzana, you don't have
I still take fire.
dark vision, do you?
Nope.
So you're blinded for 3 rounds.
Yay!
Snuggum, you do have dark vision, don't
I
you?
would presume I do.
So
He
you're
does.
I see it
blinded.
on here, but
I
yeah.
think
He
he has
does,
better than
Harry said it
dark
in the
vision.
Yeah.
Dark
So
vision
it is-
60 feet.
Yeah, so you are blind now for 5 rounds.
Great.
Anderloss,
We're about as much use as a
Well, it
chocolate
doesn't matter.
teapot.
and
Oh,
Bobbo,
no.
you just see this flash in front of you, but it doesn't blind you. You're not close enough.
So we're down to you, Bobbo.
Never
Now-
underestimate a reckless kobold with a big stick.
Yeah.
Oh
Now,
God, I'm not in this
These
swiping range,
guys
am I?
are now all going to bonus action
Wait.
dash.
Quick question: are any of them blind?
No, she
Right.
chose not to blind them.
Charming.
So they are going to bonus action dash, and they are pegging it.
Where?
So,
Probably out of the
they
alley.
all get 30 feet, so they're going to be 60 foot away
Yeah, but where?
What
Well, they're-
direction?
down the road.
Down or okay? So I get an attack of opportunity on every single one.
Do
No,
we?
you
Do
only
we
get
do
one attack
first?
of opportunity because you only get 1 reaction. The first one to run past you was number 5. Then number 1 runs past you.
Okay, I'll hit number 1.
Okay.
May I, as a reaction, try to hit the
They're
guy
already
running
gone.
away from me?
They're already gone.
You can't see them.
With
Well, I'm screwed
Would-
finding
would-
my
You
gold
can-
now.
I will
No,
let
you're-
my
with my highly
I'm blind.
one at a time, guys.
I was talking to Dan.
with my highly strung monk
I'm gonna.
kobold reflexes,
Which one would you be going for?
I would just continue to be striking at the person I was striking at.
Okay. So in which case, I will let you do one single swing
Yeah.
with disadvantage because you can't see a damn thing.
Would it be normal then? Because he would still get advantage 'cause on the
16.
opposite side.
No, because it's just reaction.
16.
16 wouldn't hit. You can do yours.
I don't get.
You
What's
don't
it-
get advantage either, mate.
Okay. Just double checking.
No, because basically they're moving out of that position.
I think I missed. 16. Yeah.
Same again. Elzana, I will let you have the same. You can have a
Okay.
reaction and try and hit one as they run away. You just know that they're
Do
running.
we have
so
to
you
roll
swing.
2 and take disadvantage? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, at disadvantage, I am definitely not hitting.
That's fair enough then. So they have all absolutely pegged it. These 2 are blind. One of you is now missing.
Even adding the 5 on for the moonsicle, I
So
still
therefore-
wouldn't have hit.
Anderloss's turn. Well, he's not there.
Yeah.
Bobbo.
And we're out. We're out of thingy now, aren't we?
Well, you will effectively be out of combat unless you want to try and give chase. However,
We
they
can't
run
now.
60 feet. a turn.
Yeah, I'm.
You can't run as much.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to give chase. Essentially, I'm gonna. I can't personally do it, but literally whistle. Essentially, to try and get your two's attention while you're wildly swinging, and essentially just go, guys, they've legged it. Calm down.
Fair enough.
So you got the kobold spinning around in a circle and me just going,
The 2 of them are having this amazing fight, not realising it's with each other. Bobbo walks up to go, calm down, and gets a start.
I'm not going up to them because they're swinging things around. I'm just
I was
going.
going to say,
Calm
I
down.
just made an attack roll at
If
disadvantage,
you
22.
zoom out the map slightly.
Yep.
I mean, I've moved them all down to there, but
that circle where my gold is.
that's where your gold is.
Not that I
thought I'd
can
mark it.
see.
Assuming you're not giving chase,
Yep.
then the position you're in is basically, these 2 will start getting their vision back.
Well, the idea was that obviously, would I know that they were blinded? I mean, I would get
Well,
the
you
idea,
would-
right,
you would-
just by
you would
them.
saw a
You
big
would have
flash
known
and
that a
you
big
realised
flash
they were
went
like,
off.
"Oh."
So essentially, I would calm them down by saying that. Then kind of,
What in the sewer sludge was that?
I'd kind of grab Snuggum by like the cloth of his sleeve, go up to Elzana,
mean-
grab her cloak, and kind of lead him back down into this area.
So for Elzana, it was 3 rounds, which is 6 seconds. That's only 18 seconds that she's blinded for.
Mm-hmm.
You've got another 12.
By the time they've
seconds,
ran
so
off and everything
it's only
else.
30 seconds for Snuggum as well. So it's fairly quick. So I'm going to make the assumption you guys are going to go up here and start picking up Elzana's coins.
Yes.
And whilst you're up there, you may discuss what to do next.
Need to go back and buy another flossy rat.
Anderloss may still have your flossy.
So do I get the whole 165 back or something?
Where Anderloss is, I have no idea.
I'm nice like that.
Okay. We need to find Anderloss. And we need to ascertain as to whether he's got my flossy rat.
I mean, the only way of doing that is finding those people. They ran off. Who knows where?
Where did the person with
But who are they?
come from?
Mm.
I shall investigate the walls.
Yeah, you can easily see there are 3 doors there on the map.
Oh,
One to the right, 2 to the left.
I shall destroy the doors.
Or you could just open them.
I'm annoyed!
Are we saying we got Elzana's gold back up?
Yeah.
My inner calm is severely disrupted. Okay.
Can we do an investigation check to see if we can see any footprints of what door they would have come out of recently?
Well, if you go and try the doors, the 2 to the left are locked. The one to the right opens to the back of a restaurant. So that must have been.
There you go. You can destroy the locked ones.
So she's a chef.
No, but that was, she had a very cutting remark. She certainly filleted you.
She didn't do nothing to me.
I've had enough of that. Right.
You said it leads to a restaurant.
Yeah, it's just the back of a restaurant. There's not much going on there. That's the store area with all the food. It's not the cooking area.
Oh, okay. Food.
Broccoli.
I like broccoli.
When
Dried fish. Anchovies.
Whatever.
Ooh.
when they
I'm a kobold.
when they pushed me into the alleyway, which way was I walking?
I don't know.
You had been walking from left to right.
What, like just pacing?
So I would have been coming from far side to this side.
Yeah. So you were
Okay.
going from
So
the left of the screen
if
to
that-
the right of the screen
if that-
down at the bottom. And then the kid that bumped into Elzana came from the right, bumped into her, and then.
But then the group that pushed me down the alleyway would have come from the right because you said I stumbled into them.
They could have come from any direction. They basically just walked up to you and shoved you down there.
Yeah, so to walk up to me, they would have to come from in front of me.
Not necessarily.
Good.
You could have come from the side.
There was enough of them to come from multiple directions.
Right, well, this woman had to come through the kitchen, so right.
Assuming she didn't just materialise out of anywhere, and the bank could have been anyone.
Now, at this point, I think you two should do a perception check.
Me
No,
too.
an insight check, actually. Yes, you two.
Insight.
Ooh.
Where's insight?
Hello, history.
Plus 3.
18.
Nice.
Where's money? Nope. 6.
Okay,
That
Elzana.
is crap. I'm still blind, clearly.
Elzana is like, I got money back. Snug 'em. Like, Bobbo, what are you not telling us?
My name's not Bobbo. It's Jeff.
Yeah. We
It's
need
Jeff.
information to get Anderloss back. Do you want my fleece?
Would you expect me to?
Come on, Bobbo. Fess up.
I don't know them. Genuinely, I don't know them.
What is
He did-
this mystery?
Why'd they call you Arve?
I don't know.
Harvey?
All I know is I don't know who they are.
Harvey.
But they seem to know you.
They know
Do
someone
you?
called Arve.
Do you have an evil twin brother?
Not that I know of, Sugar.
More common
Yeah.
than you'd imagine.
Can you give me a deception check?
Sure.
And you guys can both do another insight.
Would it not be perception?
Oh, no. No. That would be a 5.
Would it not be perception rather than insight?
No,
Insight.
definitely insight.
Oh, but they're both wisdom. Oh. Well, that's another bloody 6.
6 and a 5. And what did you get?
26.
He's being
He's definitely
obtuse.
telling the truth. Honest.
Yeah, right.
As far as
No.
your characters are aware, he's
No.
telling the truth.
Definitely got an evil twin brother.
Might be an evil triplet and 2 of them are evil.
No, you can't have more than one
Look.
evil one.
Okay,
Maybe-
wait. One's evil, one's diabolical. But
I
they're
can
triplets.
go with that. Yeah.
Okay.
One's dire what?
Diabolical.
What his tentacles have got to do with it, I
Two of
don't
them.
know. Yeah.
Diabolical.
Look, what I recommend is,
El Diablo.
as much as you guys quiz me, I don't know who these guys are. What I recommend is we go in the back of this restaurant and we find out if anybody saw someone coming through it.
Well, I'm still blind.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not blind. So
Yeah,
Right.
you go check then. I'm still
I am
blind.
going to scurry around the restaurant until I find someone that looks like they're in charge.
Okay. So
The restaurant.
you go into the back of the restaurant. As you're there, someone walks on sort of around the corner and into this section that you've just walked into, where you've got all like the veg and there's some meats and stuff on the side. And they come to grab some stuff and they look up and see you.
Hello,
Hello? Who are you?
I'm me. Who are you?
I think we need to leave.
No, I don't. I need.
You should not be here.
What was that shiny kidnapping bin out the back called?
shiny bin. I love it. Shiny bin. He called her Mistress Vila.
That's the one. Do you know Mistress Vila?
No. Who is that?
Well, she's just nicked one of my friends.
What?
She came out the back of your restaurant. She
Oh,
stole one of
her.
my friends.
Yeah, there was the woman who came rushing through. She held her hand up. She had a big flame glowing in it. And we all just thought, screw you, carry on. We just left her. She just ran through the restaurant. We're not going to do anything to stop someone who's going to cast magic at us. We just want to cook food.
Do you have any rats on sticks?
No, we have the finest meals.
Yeah.
We have salmon over here. We've got the steak over there. And here. And he picks up a crate to start walking back. We have the broccoli.
The broccoli.
Makes the best mash. It is fantastic. A little bit of butter. Oh,
But no rats on sticks.
no, we do not serve anything on sticks. We serve it on plates and not rats.
It's okay.
If you
Only-
want a rat on a stick, you go back to the restaurant.
Only green thing worth eating is a goblin. Right.
I'll take your word for
Lucky goblin.
it.
You don't know the half of it. Right.
Did you see where this Mistress Vela come from?
It's the front of a restaurant.
Yeah, but
I presume straight off the street.
you didn't see which way.
We don't see at the front. We're out here in the back in the kitchen and the stairs.
What do you call those rude guys you have at the front of the restaurant?
Assholes.
Mm.
Customers?
No, the ones in charge put people at the tables. The rude ones.
Oh, the waiters.
Jeez.
Yeah, they are assholes too.
No. Mate of V's or something like that.
Maitre d'.
That's the one.
Yeah, what about them?
Well, did he see where she came from?
I don't know.
Okay.
Go and ask them. But please go out the door around the front.
No, we've got to pick up that gold from the back.
Okay, well, bye.
Thought we'd already done that.
I assume you're going to go out the door again.
I'm just going
As
to
you go out
continue
the
through
door-
the kitchen and out the front.
Well, at this point, he's kind of standing in your way with his crate. He doesn't want to let you pass.
What?
because
Well, who is he?
He's just one of the.
He's human, right?
Broccoli
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah, I can go through his legs.
What are you doing? Stop it!
You know what?
Can you do magic?
I'm going to follow him with my quarterstaff at the vertical.
Oh no!
This guy's still stuck out there. Can you do magic? Can you? Chef! We have intruders!
But literally, I'm not going to take anything. I'm just literally going to walk through the kitchen straight up.
Yeah, as you go round the corner and start walking through the kitchen, there are several chefs. And clearly one is the head chef. He is built like a brick outhouse. Fully tattooed. He's got like a big meat cleaver in one hand.
Let me guess, it's
And
a
he's just looking
halfling.
at you. No,
You're a bit musty for a picture book, ain't you?
He starts walking towards you and several other of the cooks. They've got their knives, or one of them's only just got a wooden spoon. But they start walking towards you. Out!
No. It's just like home.
You are trespassing. You are trespassing. Out!
All right.
Trespassing and breaking the law. Don't make us call the guard.
All right. We only just want to get to the front. We just can't be.
We'll go
bothered
at the
going
bloody
up.
back and down the alleyway then.
What's his knobs at the castle said we could go wherever we wanted.
What's his knobs?
Out!
Yeah.
And this guy now takes another
That's
bigger
where
step
we're
towards you.
going.
So I'm gonna head out, but I'm gonna go. But for people who don't know stuff, they're awfully shady, aren't they? They're awfully closed off.
Yeah, I wonder where they learned that from.
Hello, an attitude. I'm of a good mind to stay here for a fight. It'd be fun.
No.
I reckon.
At this point, the chef goes, I haven't cooked a kobold for some time. Not
Me
since
neither.
my days in the war.
You cook your own kind?
I say we give it 5.
What you got? Otherwise, the fingernails.
What do you
don't-
reckon?
don't
5
go
minutes
soft.
on each side?
I say we give it 0 stars on Bernay review.
On TripAdvisor.
I mean,
advisor.
you could just tell.
0 rings.
You could just tell the mayor and that lot about the way they've treated you.
I mean, I will
You
be
know,
passing
out
on
there,
my review of
I mean, to
this
be fair,
establishment.
Whatever
You've
the
got to
mayor
bear in
thinks.
mind is, if you run
This
a
is their
restaurant and
establishment.
someone ran in through the back door and wanted to just walk straight through the middle of your kitchen,
I mean, to be
You'd
fair,
wanna know why
you'd
they got
probably
in the
pick
back
up a
door.
knife and
But
go
they
for him
let
too.
the other woman go straight through.
Yeah.
that's why he
Did
was
you hear what
asking
he
if
said,
we can
though?
do magic.
She was going to do magic.
She was carrying a big fireball in her hand.
Okay, so
They were like,
stick.
right, go then.
what about we do flame blade and go you letters from now? It's fire.
Are you guys really going to break the law and actually going to start a
No,
fight?
No, we'll go around the front.
Oh,
We'll
they're starting it.
No, he did say leave.
That is
we'll
true.
we'll be good players and abide by the DM.
No, it's just, you do have laws against trespassing.
We did say that we wouldn't break the laws.
I didn't say I was going to use lethal force.
We will go. We will go around the front.
You have to be nice as well. Not
Non-lethal force is nice.
We
Not for the person getting hit.
It's a lesson.
we will go
It's
around the
social
front.
service.
Oh
Don't
my
pick
God.
on the kobold.
We will go around the front.
Okay, so as you go out the back, the guy puts down this broccoli and he locks the door now. It's like, letting these whiffs and strays through.
Knock, knock, knock.
What do you want?
Broccoli.
Time travel.
What?
That's not here then.
Go
Right.
away!
I didn't get no broccoli.
So anyway, you're now back in the alleyway.
Yep.
You're going to walk down the alley, are you?
Yep.
Okay. And if you go to the left, you'll find the front of the restaurant. Right there.
No,
you know,
that's these guys.
Roughly where
These
those guys are.
these guys are standing here. Look, get them going.
Blocking your entrance.
They're the waiters.
Probably.
These guys.
It's the maitre d'.
I can't even see the map.
I don't know what guy you mean.
Vanished.
Where's the map?
Sorcery.
No,
What
it is
which
Arve.
craft is this?
We don't need the map, honey. Okay, so we're going to go into the restaurant.
Okay, you go up to the restaurant and there is a maitre d' at the front. Is it table for 3?
Well, it would be 4, but someone nicked one.
Okay,
No table, just
Madam
information.
Vila.
just information. That is good.
Mistress.
You don't really look like you're the sort of people that...
Do you have a reservation in the name of Mistress Vila?
No? Who is she?
That's what we're wondering.
Okay.
Table for 3.
Okay. Would you like to be out by the window? Would you like to sit outside? Or would you like to go into the back and, hide?
In the kitchen?
No.
Where's
Why
the
would we
back?
put you in the kitchen?
Where's the back?
Well, they're very loud.
The back is in the back of the room, over there, in the dark. Some people like to sit in the dark.
Shall we be dark and mysterious, or shall we sit
I
in
mean,
the
I
window?
think he should just say about the lady that came running through with the fireball in her hand, because he must have seen her. The bloody bat people seen her.
Well, of course I saw her.
Well, which way
Where
did
did
she
she
come
come from?
from?
Where you just walked in.
From-
There.
Left or right?
Somewhere down there.
Where's
He
down
kind
there?
of points roughly over to the left.
Okay,
Don't
to the
stand
left
there
then.
watching the crowds all day. You have a job to do.
Hmm,
Doesn't look like
clearly.
What?
So from the left.
You
then.
you want me to tell you what her first boyfriend was as well?
I don't think we're going to get much
I don't
out
think
of
she'd
it.
ever
I have
Yeah,
no
well,
idea. She just walked in off the street. I went to ask
Wait,
her, "Do you-"
excuse me, walked? The other people said she ran. Which was it?
What?
The people in the back said that she ran. You're saying she walked. So which was it?
Well, she walked in.
So they're lying then.
She
No.
apparently walked
Then
in
you're
and
lying.
then ran through the
No.
restaurant.
Someone's lying. She
Do
can't
you
walk
need to
and
see a
run.
physician?
No, but you
She's
might.
not top right, this one.
She walked in and then ran through
She
the
walked
restaurant.
in,
Mhm.
then she cast this fireball and said, "Get out of my way." So I did.
'Cause you're a
And then
chicken.
she broke into a slight jog.
Oh, a jog.
And then she started
Wow.
going to the back of the room, at which point she then ran through the kitchen with this fireball. And everybody just went, "Ah," and we let her do it.
Did she cook your steaks for you? We she had a fireball.
I'm going to assume she didn't, but I wouldn't know. I
It's a
didn't
waste of a
follow her.
fireball.
Why would I follow her? If someone's carrying a fireball, you get out of the bloody way.
Mhm.
This
Sheesh.
restaurant seems a bit pompous, to be honest with you.
It does.
I think we should take our leave and go and check
I
down the
think
left.
I think you guys must have seen a lot of battles and got knocked in the head.
Yes.
Makes sense.
On that note,
I mean, yeah, sure. We've only
We're gonna-
been
we're
keeping
gonna-
every place
we're
we went
going to
to
leave the
safe.
restaurant, right?
Well,
Well,
goodbye.
those guys are
Have a good
useless.
day.
On the way out, I'm going to turn back round and at the top of my voice go, I wouldn't eat here, guys. They had a dirty kobold and a dirty halfling in the back.
Not to mention the first. Wait. No,
I
wait.
resemble that
No,
remark. Thank you very
absolutely.
much.
What we ought to do is get the name of the restaurant and put bad reviews everywhere.
Reviews.
This,
And on that, I'll leave.
the maitre d' steps out after you and he calls out after you. I'm going to give you descriptions to the regional minister, you assholes!
That's fine. We'll tell Albo when we meet back
We're
up with
staying
him
in his
later how
house.
useless you were.
We're staying in his house. It's easy.
I love the way that you think it's useless. It's like his job is literally to help the people that walk in through the door.
Well, he didn't help us.
What did you want help with?
Well, he said, "Oh,
Where did she come
away."
from? What's he going to do? Say, yes, she came from 3 streets down on the left.
He's
the
expected
fourth
to
door
know
with
it all.
the blue picture.
Absolutely, expect to know it all. We'll tell Albo
On
how
that-
useless he
on-
was.
On that note,
To add a little bit of realism into D&D. No.
no, we don't want realism. We want answers. Now, who's got the drone?
Anyway, on y va.
It's all right. We'll give Albo his
So, yeah.
regards.
Where are you going to go afterwards?
I'm very confused.
Me too.
I lack the intelligence to figure this out.
Can
What about Snuggum?
Back
Anyway.
again.
is there anything around that would indicate where they went?
Not that you can see.
He just said over that way somewhere.
I mean, if you'd been quick enough to follow them out into the street, you would have seen a rough direction in which they ran.
Yeah, but he was the only one that could see.
Yeah, and he chose to come and help you two. So unfortunately, you have no idea. And it's now been several minutes since, probably a good 5-10 minutes now, with you talking in the kitchen and then going around to the front and talking to the maitre d' and insulting him. By this point, you've got no idea. You know, the crowd's moved on.
So he pointed to the left, so what? We just head left?
Yeah. He knows they went roughly from that way.
Yeah.
So head that way?
Yeah.
Is anybody going to tell Reese, by the way, that his character's gone missing?
Just trying to think if there's any.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he's watching the stream.
No, he's at
Well, he's
work.
probably not, because he's working.
That
If
one.
he is, he might get told off.
I don't know where he works.
We're not going
The
to say
big
on
M.
stream.
The big M.
We can't really say on stream because, you know, he'll get doxxed.
He works at the big M. That's it.
Matterland.
Yes.
Morrison's.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, I thought you meant B&M. Anyway, what are you going to do? You're currently stood outside. Well,
I
you
said we were
walked on
heading
for
to
a
the
mess-
left.
Yeah, I mean, you can head to the left, but left is a big direction.
I mean, it's either that or we
Well,
head
it's
back
at
to
least
the
25%
castle. So,
two-dimensional.
well,
But, and remain so. I'll left you
I mean, left at this point is south.
no, it's up to you
That-
guys.
That's the way we were heading back to the castle anyway, wasn't it?
I believe so, yes.
So
then
that would
just
probably
head
be
that
the
way
best
then.
way to head. We can keep an eye out for anyone that we recognise in that group that attacked us, but in the meantime, might as well head back to the castle and tell
Albert.
Albert what's happened, because he may be able to go and put some feelers out.
Mm.
What we need is someone from the city guard to tell us who this Madame Vila Shiny, whatever she is.
She's a mistress.
Mistress?
Yeah.
What will his missus say?
Probably not a lot.
He doesn't know, she doesn't know about the mistress. That's why it's a mistress.
We don't talk about the mistress.
Not
Yeah.
on stream.
We're gonna carry on down the left.
Okay. So you're going to... Are you going to do... Do you want to do anything else? on your way back to the
Obviously
castle, other than worry about Anderloss?
we'll keep vigilant if we see anything. But I think that's about it. Don't know how vigilant Snuggum's going to be because he's pouting over this lost rat.
I mean, you
Oh.
are gonna, you're probably going to walk back past the rat place because you were heading north.
I
at the
need
time.
a rat and
No, we
a
would
candy
have been
floss place.
heading south. weren't
No, because you went off wandering shopping. You ended up near the north of the town.
we? Yeah, and then I said
you
I'm going
change-
back.
Yeah, so you started then coming back south. But he was going north when he got the rat. And then you turned around. So effectively, you will be walking pretty much straight back past.
Did you see which
Place
way
for
the
rat.
guys ran at the end of the alleyway?
Left.
Which is south.
Yes.
So they ran towards the castle.
In that generic direction. Now, I think at this point, shall I be able to see the rough little picture?
You see a valley.
So you have been,
Can make bigger.
you kind of wandered round and you did some shopping somewhere around here, and now you are coming all the way back down. Kind of roughly this direction.
Okay.
So for the sake of being simple and nice, let's say that was the that dot was very big. Let's say that is the restaurant on that corner.
Okay.
Okay, so you are coming down this way.
So we are proceeding then. They could have disappeared into any of those tenements.
Any number of alleys, twists, turns, anything.
Very disappointed.
Oh,
Can I go get another rat on a stick?
I will let you go past the place with the rat on the stick again,
And a candy floss?
if you really wish to. Although you'll have to get the candy floss first, because that storm was after, so you'll get to that one beforehand.
Okay. I want 2 candy flosses. And a rat on a stick.
2 candy flosses and a rat on a stick. Okay.
Yeah, and then just a sandwich.
I figured you were going to do that.
Okay. Would you,
Pointless.
are you
It
having
has
2 lots
no
of pink?
game value whatsoever. Pardon?
Are you having 2 lots of pink candy floss?
There's different colours.
They've got green and they've got blue.
No red.
Well, the pink
Just-
is
it's
kind
pinky.
of red. It's
Yeah,
just
but more
diluted.
vibrant red.
You start licking it, it goes more red. That's just because it's all sticking together.
They really paid too much.
I shall have a green and a blue.
Oh, you have a trifecta wrap.
Luxury. This is
Try flossing.
kobold luxury.
Sugar rush and protein.
Yeah.
And you get 4 sticks.
3. 3. 2 floss, 1 rat.
I thought you said you were getting all 3 flosses.
Oh, go on then. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it was trifloss. A trifloss rat.
No. Hang on. Willpower 1. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna scarf it.
Okay, so you're gonna you need to take a few coppers off of your
I took silvers
Okay.
off before, so.
So yeah, you start heading back towards the castle, and you arrive back.
So we're back at the castle now.
I am going straight into the digs.
Straight into the apartment that you've been given, the suite.
Yes, the suite.
Okay, assuming you guys are going with him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go in there, and can I get a perception check from all 3 of you?
15.
I have feet.
Yes, you do.
Ah. 18.
18. Okay, you have no idea. You're obviously in a grump. You two, however, you kind of walk in. You kind of stop a minute, and you're both looking at the window.
Window?
Pretty sure there wasn't a crossbow bolt sticking out of the woodwork earlier.
What window?
In the room, silly.
You know, you got a balcony,
Ooh.
and on the outside of the balcony, in the woodwork, is a crossbow bolt with something attached to it.
Ransom note, probably.
Rope.
It's a toe.
Oh,
Dinosaur toe. No,
Ew.
it's not.
It's a
No.
dinosaur finger.
It's a note, not that note.
Oh, what's
It is
this
a
one
note.
then?
That's just an old one that you kept hold of.
Oh, okay.
It's rubbish now. Really. So, are either any of you gonna go and collect it?
I will in a minute. I'm just writing
Okay.
notes down.
I still understand that I have feet
Mm-hmm. Hairy feet.
because no
You've
one
got 2.
no one communicated that.
I
there's a
think
bolt
it's
there.
probably a better idea that I go get the notes since Snuggum can't read. Was it
Okay.
Snuggum that couldn't read?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I can give it a damn good try.
That's fine then. So you go out. The bolt isn't that far into the wood. It pulls out easily, so
Boing.
it either wasn't fired very well, or it was fired from a considerable distance.
Have we just lost string? We just got booted out of it.
Nope,
No.
it's still on.
Weird.
And you pull this bolt out. You walk into the room, and you have a note in your hand.
You've got a piece of paper. It's got the
I'm
time
trying to
written
get the
on it.
stream back up.
Has it got the time written on
I
it?
don't know yet.
My friend Eccles used to have a piece of paper with the time written on it.
Are you sure it's still streaming? Because look, that's all I'm getting.
Yeah, hey. It's still
It's working for me.
Weird.
It's not working for me. I don't have TikTok on my phone.
It's not
It's
TikTok.
not TikTok.
Isn't it? Twitch.
Yes.
One
It's
of those
nervous.
T things.
It's nervous. So anyway, you've got a letter. A
Mhm.
note. Would you like to know what it says?
Sure.
Okay. Are you going to read it out, or are you just going to read it?
Either.
Either you know.
Well,
what
I
it
don't know
says
if I
or-
get physically given one, or if you're just gonna say.
I'm not going to physically give you one, but I will read it out to
Okay.
everybody. But
Sure.
I just want everybody else to know.
Yeah,
whether or not
but
they know
it'd
it.
be as if read out. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just not letting me on.
It says, "Well, Arve, all this time, I thought everyone else had been imprisoned, and I always wondered how we got caught. Now I know. You snitched. It's the only way you could possibly be free. If you want your friend to survive, come alone to the southern meat market, midnight. Either
Me?
you pay for snitching, or your friend does."
Meat. The meat.
There's a meat market. A southern meat market.
Does it have those fancy spices?
Mm.
Everybody seems to just be taking this in their stride and no one's asking any questions.
Well, he
I'm
won't tell us who
confused.
Arve is. He claims not to know anything.
Who's
so-
Harvey? And
What'd he snitch about?
why did he put all your mates in prison?
How do you know it's him?
Because they shoved him down the alley and called him Arve.
Okay, there you go.
You have a sister
But he's
called
claiming
Maria.
not to be. He's claiming not to be Arve, so.
Okay. Doesn't stop you asking him again, though.
Are you Harvey?
For the sake, sorry, for the sake of Anderloss, I'll tell you a story.
Ooh.
Yay.
Instantly sit down.
Is it going to be a true story, though, or more lies?
Tell you what, let's have a bit more enthusiasm. Go for the yay again.
Yay.
About moving my mouth. I just don't know if he's going to tell me the truth,
And
though.
Well, you can do an insight check while he's doing it. Every time he speaks, or anytime anyone speaks, you can call insight.
Okay.
Insight.
Right, can I proceed?
If you must.
I am a gog.
So,
No, you're not. You're a kobold.
And a kobold.
Arve is me from a different time.
Time travel.
A time when
See, I asked for time travel.
before you met me, Elzana,
Mm-hmm.
I used to run with a different crew. That's when I was known as Arve.
Was that even your real name? Is Bobbo even your real name?
Well, I think it's quite safe to say that at least one of them is not my real name.
Could be quite safe to say neither of them are.
The person I saw in the market was someone I thought was long dead.
Did you think you killed him?
I didn't kill him. It was more no one had seen or heard of him for quite a while that it was suspected.
You could say
He-
that rumours of his death were greatly exaggerated.
Well, that is apparent nowadays. His name at the point was Larid,
Larid.
more commonly known as Larry the Throat.
Larry the Fruit.
Throat.
Fruit. What?
Throat. Why was he known as the Throat?
I think you can guess.
Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
No.
He's not a nice guy. Quite ruthless. Doesn't leave too many people alive to tell the tales. Get the idea?
He cuts their throats?
Pretty much.
Cannot countenance this use of bladed weapons.
So it was
Get much better splashback with a bludgeon.
it was a fair while ago. We used to run together. And a load of us got caught. And
You was the rat on his stick?
he obviously went into some sort of hiding. And yeah, I managed to get away from the lawman, shall we say?
So you ran away and didn't go back for your mates.
For a lesser, for an easy way of saying it. It was a different time. However,
Did you rat on him though?
no. If one thing is clear, or rather, shall I say, I didn't snitch on them knowingly. People say things in drunken hazes, but I'm quite sure I wouldn't have said anything.
Well, you've been pretty tight-lipped when you've been drunk around me.
Gee, I wonder why. Is that the story?
Oh God, he's not going to get chatty now that he's confessed.
Is that the story?
I think, obviously, in seeing me in the market, he now suspects that I was the one who ratted him out.
Were you running with a crowd here?
No.
That's good, because the accent doesn't match.
See, I think you're still not telling us something.
Well,
He's not telling us a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's a lot of things he doesn't know. So he can't tell us.
That makes no sense.
all I can think of is that this group that we've somehow bumped into is in cahoots with this Larry.
Mm-hmm.
So none of them was Larry.
Not that I saw.
Hmm. So how do we get Anderloss back? Can't let you go by yourself. You won't come back.
I'll be willing to make that sacrifice for Anderloss.
But would Anderloss allow you to?
Can we be invisible?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, you see, you're somewhat come alone, and then you don't come alone because you've got Anderloss with you. I think that justifies us going with him.
Wait. No, none of my spells allow you to become invisible.
It'll
The
be
most I
dark.
can do is turn into a cat, and then I ain't much help.
So we've got the regional governor here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a dangerous criminal that has kidnapped
Anderloss.
one of our friends in the regional governor's city.
Trying to take
And
the
we are
other.
helping the regional governor. Still haven't figured out why we're helping him or what we're helping him with. But
Aberrants.
aberrants.
Yeah. You'll see when we come across more.
I say we go and ask the regional governor if we can have some invisibility sneaky stuff.
You're assuming he's got anything like that?
Or if we can have a cordon of guards, a lot of them, just slowly make their way towards the meat market from all directions.
There has to be a simpler solution.
We'll get them to form a perimeter.
What's a I can't even say the word you said.
I think he means perimeter.
Right.
That's the one.
No, there has to
Sometimes
be a
I
better
wonder whether or not
solution.
this is John
Mhm.
or whether it's Snuggum. I'm not entirely sure which one's
Definitely
the
my
most
performance of Snuggum, darling. I am a thespian.
Look at me sparkle.
It's all right. We accept everyone here.
Yeah.
This is what
It's just that it's so commit.
I'm terribly sorry. Am I being awfully obtuse?
Oh, stop being so crass, you silly rambunctious.
He just stays in character. He doesn't drop the character. That's why, even when we're off stream, he's the exact.
That's why his wife married
So,
him.
what's the solution?
I'm a different person when I get home.
What's the solution? Because you can't let Bobbo go
At least that's
alone.
what she tells
It's not
me.
safe.
Right.
Ooh, thank you for following us.
The
We're being followed.
let's
By those elves.
deal with the first main bit. Is that
They want to kill you.
they're not going to release Anderloss without me being there.
Well, yeah. But I don't think it's fair for you to go alone. If you're saying you didn't snitch, then they've got no reason to have a quarrel with you.
The reasoning is not their forte.
I've noticed.
I say we go there, we beat them all up.
What about?
What?
I mean, it's a plan.
What about if they're not going to suspect the cat,
And we
right?
start with that shiny bin.
No. Listen, hear me out. They're not going to suspect. I can't say the word.
Suspect.
Yep, that one. A cat. So what about if I turned into a cat? If things go south, I can turn back into myself and help you.
Can you turn me into something?
How long can you wild shape for? Is there a limit on it? I think there is, but
I
I'll
don't
just double check.
think so.
Well, world shape is
Until you run out of health points.
until you get
It's either
taken down
choice
to 0 hit points.
or
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah,
Or
or
choice,
choose.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't do magic
double check
things.
I just think cat is better than the option of bear.
Yeah. A bear walking down through the alleyways.
Yeah.
People might be slightly suspicious.
I know. In the forest, it would.
I
Well,
don't know
maybe
how
not in the
big the
forest.
bear is.
I don't know.
It's a black bear.
If it's a
Medium-
bear the size of a
If
cat,
it's near midnight, you never know how many bear ladies you see.
This is true. So, what do you think?
oh, I mean, I don't frequent those parts of town, Adrian, so I wouldn't know.
Well, neither do I, because the place is made up.
So,
You wouldn't want that kind of area of this town.
Not says bears.
Snuggum being a
Fewer
monk.
teeth than women. Right,
Snuggum being a monk. Has he got any abilities to hide or whatever else like that?
I mean, I've got hidden step, whatever that is. Or misty step, whatever bloody hell you call it.
They're two completely different spells.
It's the. Is it on this sheet? It's on one of these sheets.
I believe as a furbolg, don't
It's
you
the
have the ability
furbolg.
to turn invisible?
Yeah, hidden step. Features and traits of the furbolg. Hidden step. Is that being invisible? Well, how about we
think
do
so.
that then? I'm
I
invisible
can't
until I
put
decide
my-
to attack.
I'm more on about Snuggum.
Snuggum.
What?
Yeah.
What? You don't want my
Yeah,
help?
you can either be the cat or you can go invisible.
Yeah, but you don't want my
Um,
help.
I'm not
That's
saying
fine.
about your help. You're sorted. You can
Right.
go one way or
Yeah,
another.
we've got ways of sorting you out.
I
but
can
or
be
they-
very stealthy.
Not enough. What, me?
Yeah.
do like the way that I told everybody they could roll an insight at any time to the story you were telling. Not one of them did.
16.
They really do trust you.
They were really captivated by my story.
It was a good story.
I don't know why you told me to
16.
roll an insight,
Right.
but I got
I may have
16.
been exaggerating somewhat of my stealth
Yeah,
abilities,
I thought as much. Mm-hmm.
but I believe it. Right.
The alternative is me and Snuggum are slightly different sizes, but we're more in relation to sizes than me and you. We dress Snuggum up like me, and I go stealthy.
That's not exactly fair.
Making him get peppered by arrows. I mean, sorry, I didn't tell you that, did I?
No.
No, that was the very right response he gave there.
What?
Sorry, I done it as a joke. I done a performance check and got 8. Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't even worth calling it a dad joke. It was just bad.
I'm just checking what.
So
What did it have a time on that letter?
yeah,
Midnight,
said
didn't it?
Midnight.
What's the time now?
20 past 8.
It's gonna be. I believe you went out in the morning, but you had a bit of a lie-in. So shall we say early
Tea
to
time.
mid-afternoon?
Time for
2
afternoon
to
tea.
3?
Afternoon
Somewhere
tea.
between 2 and 3.
Yeah, I don't think you've got anything that helps you become invisible.
Oh, let's have afternoon tea. Do we get room service?
Yes.
Yes, you
Remember?
can have food.
In scones.
I will say one thing.
Jam first.
I think the
If
best
we,
Second.
whatever we do,
On the second scone. First on the first scone. Then you annoy everybody equally. Right.
whatever we do, if Lara is there, we have to kill him.
have to.
Have to.
Why?
He doesn't leave.
Can't we just beat him up till he's unconscious and then we get to fight him again when he wakes up?
I mean, you could, but that'll take a long time. Time we need to spend carrying on with these crystals. But if we leave him alive, he will come after us. And we've got enough to worry about without.
Will he have lots of money?
Who knows?
I presumed him dead for quite a while. I have no idea what he's doing.
Let's go mug him.
Let's mug him!
Give us all your gold on, mug you.
So the best bet is I go with you invisible.
You go's a cat.
I could also go invisible, which is much better.
Cat's much more.
Eh,
You can catch me some rats.
no thank you.
Oh.
Just to bear in mind that when you're invisible, you would still have to make stealth checks. Because
Right.
even if you're invisible, you can go and still splash in a puddle, kick a bucket.
I'd still have to make them as a cat, though.
No, because a cat, they would
No,
see
'cause
a cat.
you just don't care.
Fine.
They'll just see a cat and won't give a.
Well,
Two
you
monkeys.
pick. Either
Unless
way,
one of them likes
I'm
to
not
eat
fussed.
Cat would be bad.
Okay, that's fine.
'Cause
Because-
if you do fail it, and he likes stealth checks, they're just going to look over and see a cat. So
Because I don't think it's fair to turn Snuggum into
I
you.
have a plan.
Does it involve turnips?
No.
Just checking.
It's not cunning then.
No.
No, it involves beans.
What type?
The windy type.
Oh.
Indeterminate beans.
I mean, we
I'm
could
just
just
not
roll.
doing
No,
abstract
that
beans.
wouldn't work because Anderloss is in there.
Anyway, you go and take the cat.
Thanks.
Cat butler.
Not stealing anything.
This is like the Matrix. I keep looking at the screen and just sort of seeing the wall wobbling.
It's not me doing it. I don't
It's
move
me.
He's the one. Thank God there's only
Very
one.
low budget.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry, what was your idea?
So you go
Mm-hmm.
with your trusty cat. I'll follow at a distance behind, say about 50 feet in the dark. And then I'll be in the dark behind you.
But it's alright, you can see in the dark.
Yeah, but I can see in the dark further than most people.
Mm-hmm.
I can follow you, and then if you get into trouble, I can come in like a whirlwind and knock his head off.
How big is this marketplace? Like circumference-wise?
You've never been there.
No? Okay. Can we ask the guard outside the door?
Yeah.
We've
Cool.
got a guard outside the door.
That's the one who wouldn't let you leave the castle?
Yeah.
You will now.
I've got you a candy floss wrap.
He's the one who will also sort out any food if you order it.
Does he want some?
He gets fed anyway.
Yeah, but you want some of the food to pick it.
Don't know.
Snacky?
That should not.
I'm gonna ask him how big this meat market is.
Okay. On the letter it says the Southern Meat Market.
Okay, the southern meat market.
I would say it's about, I think, about 40 foot square. It's big for a meat market.
It's not much meat.
So if we're in, because chances are they'll be in the centre because they won't want to
Yeah, I would
be
thought
surprised
so.
by anything, which means that it's going to be 20 foot to the edge. So if you're 50 foot behind, you can still be in the buildings and everything.
Mm.
So yeah, that works out.
Just don't go around the corner.
A little jackal.
Okay, I think we've got a small plan then. I suppose we.
Love it when a plan comes together.
I suppose we better have a little kip and that, hadn't we, before having to go and do this.
Short rest.
Yeah. Are we allowed that?
You can have a short rest, yeah.
Is that where you do the roll dice thing?
Yeah, you can roll your hit dice.
Which is
Cool. I'm going to roll some hit dice.
I'm only going to roll one because I'm not that low
If
down.
Anderloss were here, I would say get him to heal you.
Yeah, see, I can do healing, but not
You're just
very
rubbing
much.
it in now, aren't you?
To be fair, it is an actual spell though, but I do have healing word.
Is it a level? Is
Which
it
is
a
60
cantrip?
feet range.
Is it a cantrip or a leveled spell?
Leveled.
In which case, I would say save your spells.
Okay.
While we
D8.
roll dice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you add anything, or is it purely just the D8 number?
It's just whatever's on the dice plus con, I think.
Constitution
con.
bonus.
Yeah, your con bonus.
Where is that one?
So to confirm, your plan as it is that a cat is going to wander into the meat market and just probably wander around whatever bits of furniture or
have a few
Yeah.
sniffs
stuff
and
in
some
there, just kind of wandering
scratchy,
around.
scratchy. Go like that over
At the,
people's legs.
But at the same time, you are going to walk in there
Yep.
and
My dad
walking
before
back-
him or after him?
just as before, but I mean, I assume you want to be in there first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because if this cat's following him, it's going to look fairly obvious. So this cat's just going to wander in, then Bobbo's going to wander in, or Arve, depending on what name you want to take now. And Snuggum is going to stay behind out of sight, but keep an eye on proceedings. Would that be correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
So, with that, should we take our break?
Sure.
Sounds about the right time.
And we will be back shortly. Whilst we are gone, visit tabletopdominion.com/Geek Initiative, 15% off some fantastic dice.
And if you didn't catch that, it'll be scrolling across the end.
Yep.
See you in a bit.
See you shortly.